Hello my Ds and all, what's my anime review for Little Witch Academia, The Enchanted Parade. And so this is the sequel movie towards Little Witch Academia, which I did a review on in my channel, so you can check that out there. And in that review, I kind of just based some minor things. I talked about a little bit for The Enchanted Parade and mentioned some other broader things that I'll probably repeat here in this review. But the sequel, which is directed and pretty much has the same staff from the original film with Yo Yoshinari, the original creator back on is the director, and some minor differences in staff here and there. And it looks like with the television series coming out this winter anime season, looks like some of the staff will be coming back for that anime series, but definitely a much different sort of landscape and staff, and much different, much less work being done with some of the other staff members as well. So we're going to get some very similar things from these movies, but much lesser scale that we had before, much different sort of feel as well, looks like, with some of the staff members on there. And the story behind this sequel was pretty interesting as well. They basically had the budget for a 15-minute film, but they decided to launch a Kickstarter campaign which reached its $450,000 goal within 5 hours. They stretched the goal to $500,000 to add more with behind-the-scenes features, the commentaries here and there, but they initially had the funds for a 20-minute episode, but they extended it to a 50-minute movie. And so gladly they did that, because this whole entire 50 minutes stretched out for a very nicely paced film, and really added more towards Little Witch Academia and added more to the first film as well, adding in new characters and extending our characters as well. Ako, Susie, and Latte, their relationship being tested in this film, and the new characters adding more fun and flavor as well, adding more to the world, and with Constance, Yasminka, and Amanda adding in some nice fun supporting characters. Looks like we'll get them as well in the Little Witch Academia TV series, so that'll be a fun stuff there. And this film did some nice jobs adding into the world building for the series. Very curious to see what the TV series, what they'll delve into here. But the world building for the Enchanted Parade added in a very nice tradition versus new wave sort of mentality. The witches in this world aren't really well respected, and they have this tradition in this parade that's they have the witch hunt trials. Basically, the witches get stuff thrown at them. They kind of are mocked at for the most part. Very sad, depressing parade, which is why Ako wants to build the Happy Time Project Parade, adding in some more fun and flavor, and she gets some sort of backlash from that from Diana, who's very traditionalist. She comes from a family of mages and witches. Her whole family is very well respected, and so she comes from that mentality, and Ako comes from a new wave mentality. She isn't really from a family of witches. She was inspired by Shiny Chariot, who is a very outlandish sort of figure in the witch world. And so these two figures who have the very same intentions, they want more respect for the witch community. However, they want it in two different ways. And so I love that dichotomy there. Hopefully the TV series delves into more of that, because Ako and Diana are the strongest characters of the series. Some very nice set pieces here in the climax of the series. A huge monster creature that came out from this huge, very cliched sort of curse that came in, with the mayor building a statue over this area, trying to destroy this area, and basically the whole environment, this whole nature part starts invading. And so they built up this whole entire play within the parade, where Ako and the others, they combine with the Shiny Chariot powers to defeat this monster, really just build another sort of attraction for the town. And so with another interesting aspect of the world building is the Sorcerer's Stone, which we've seen before in the first movie. It's basically their power source. If they are away from the Sorcerer's Stone, they only have a limited amount of power they can use outside in this town. They can't use their powers in a very unlimited sort of way. Their powers are very limited because of the Sorcerer's Stone. And so very curious to see again whether that's going to play more in the television series. Another plot moments they can play with is with Professor Ursula, who is obviously Shiny Chariot, and so how much that secret will be played out, very curious as well, since Ako and even Diana are fans of the Shiny Chariot character since they were kids. And so the Enchanted Parade added in with the lengthy runtime really adds more to the world, really builds on the characters. Very nice music as well in this film. Really just a strong sequel film, building more to Little Witch Academia, the original film, building on the characters, building on the world in general, adding in more characters along the way. It's a really really nice way to build more to the series, not really just directing, delving more, really going down from the original film, really just adding more pluses here. And even writer Masahiko Otsuka stated before the film's release that if the sequel performed well, that they would look into a television series or a full-length film. And so now we're getting a television series in the winter anime season. And so hopefully TV series continues to build more onto this, because this is probably one of the best works that Trigger has done since they've started as a company, because you can tell the passion that came about this series, and really just the motivation and the commitments the creators put into the series. You can really tell all that with the original film and also the sequel film as well. And so hopefully they build more onto that, because the PVs I've seen so far have looked really good. They kept the Akko smile, the closed eyes, wide smile that Akko has, really just the best smile of any anime character, arguably for me. And so definitely, hopefully the TV series continues to build more onto this world. And so if we're ready for the sequel anime film, giving this one a 4.5 out of 5. Very strong film in general. Some cliches here and there, but still the animation, the music, the characters, the world building, all fantastic here. Continuing to build Little Witch Academia, which I said before is probably the best Trigger work that they've done in the whole entire company history. And so what do you guys think about Little Witch Academia, the Enchanted Parade? Put all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, forget to like, share, and subscribe as well. Thank you for watching my anime review for Little Witch Academia, the Enchanted Parade. Have a nice day. Bye bye.